All right, Code Cowboy, Miko. Great job, guys. Come on up. Devices and all, I see. All right, after Code Cowboy, we will have Phoenicians, and then finally Team Palm Coast. Excellent, there you are.
Have you go to presentation mode there?
All right, Miko, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Team Co.
Have you fix that? Do you want me to switch back?
Yes. Okay. Yes. So,
And be sure to hold the microphone close to you, or be close to the microphone.
I'm Team Code Cowboy. I'm from Austin, Texas. My name is Miko Arrow. I enjoy building application and web services, product and solutions in different domains. So for this challenge, I've been able to build this solution called Healthwise. And so my focus has been on the first challenge, which is helping patients understand their care. So HealthWise is a set of solutions that utilize Salesforce ecosystem and monitoring devices, or kind of IoT and mobile devices, to provide vital information services for patients, family members, care teams, and care administrators. I hope to address the issue of helping patients understand their care while improving information sharing and better collaboration for better patient outcomes through effective communication with my solution. Technologies used include Salesforce Health Cloud, the Tizen. Tizen is actually like the operating system running on this watch, and then the Android device operating system too. So the first use case is to be able to collect vital information from elderly patient or patient in hospice. The Samsung Watch will be used to transmit heart rate data if triggered. As we all know, uh, people in hospice are not able to physically go to the hospital, and some people that want to age at home will rather get their care from home. So in that situation, we want to manage this relationship between the care administrators, family members, and then the patient. So data will be collected from the elderly patient or patient in hospice using some of these devices like the thermometer. As you can see, we can measure temperature. And as you know, when you go to the hospital, one of the first things they want to measure is your blood pressure. So with this device at home, you can easily monitor the blood pressure. A family member can do that, for example. So care teams will be able to monitor vital signs, and family members will be able to stay connected with loved ones and monitor salient information using mobile application. Then the care administrator will be able to view patient information using Salesforce. So to the demo. So I've created this application that allows, so a family member or a care team can log into the application to view the vital information about the patient. And some of the information that will be shown could be something like heart rate, blood pressure, or temperature. Okay. So Okay, so for the care administrator, they can always log into the Salesforce portal and then view various information and also be able to provision different things like the account for the provider, um, look at the different contact like the doctors, check various vitals. Um, they can also see a list of the patients they are managing. Um,
All right, and that is time. Great. Round of applause, everyone.
Can this work a little bit be extended such that rather than the patient or someone from the family or the healthcare provider going to a portal to check the data, rather the system can send them notifications when things change beyond maybe a certain amount or a certain number based on who they are and what their health conditions are? Like if I'm a healthcare provider, I can say if the temperature drops or increases or heart rate increases.
Yes.
Beyond this, that would be like an alarm or an alert that someone need to be alerted of that situation, like a notification, if you will, rather than waiting to pull the data.
Yes, so that's part of it's on the roadmap, which is actually using, services like Twilio, which can actually be integrated into a Salesforce solution to trigger, those dangerous alerts. For example, if someone fell to the ground or someone heart rate has gone beyond what is supposed to be, or even the blood pressure. So in that case, the family member or the care team or whoever needs to know will be notified using various means like haptic device, SMS, emails, and so on.
I could see this as being a solution for high-risk patients, right?
Yes.
But this is only as good as if they're using it. How do we fix that part?
So, as you see, this solution is actually meant for the family member and also the care team. So so it's not really actually for the patient side is just for the data collection, but for the real monitoring is actually based on that is the responsibility of the family member and also the care teams.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay.